Well, Royals fans are still excited, haven't given up on this season by any means. General Manager Dayton Moore joining me. And Dayton, let's just be frank, it's been a rough season, something that the fans have not quite gotten accustomed to, but all in all, still got plenty of baseball
Well, it's been
to
a
play.
challenging start. I mean, the season obviously is a lot of baseball left to play, and I'm really encouraged with how our at-bats have improved, over the last week, and so we're just looking forward to getting on a roll.
As far as moving roster things around, Soler is ready to go. He seems like he's had a great rehab assignment. You guys got to be happy with that.
Well, we hope so. I mean, obviously, the number one thing is he's healthy, and getting back in the lineup, he can blend in, and we can, get some production from him. So, we're hoping he stays healthy and does what we expect him to do.
There's been a lot of talk about having those two World Series back-to-back and how much of a strain and how it drains those players. Is there any truth to that when you've played more baseball in the last 2 or 3 years than any other team on the planet?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously, it takes effort, it takes energy, it's taxing, certainly physically, but you can't make excuses. I mean, you got to go out and play. And you hopefully that energy and that desire to go out and compete and play on the biggest stage continues to motivate you, and I think it does, our players. So.
And keeping this team together, we know that these guys are family, but we know the reality of what the business of baseball is. Realistically, how is it going to be mid-July, September, keeping this team together?
Well, we'll see. I mean, honestly, we're focused on what we need to do today. And that's the main purpose of where we are right now. That's the phase of where this team is in 2017, so that's our focus.
And there's been some bright spots too. Whit Merrifield's come up from AAA and has made a tremendous impact. And there's a lot of guys, even Bonifacio, he's swinging the bat well. Just little things like that got to be positive for you.
Well, they are, and we've got to continue to grow players within our farm system and graduate them to the major leagues. And so. We've been really impressed, especially with how Jorge's swung the bat. His at-bats have been very good. He's hit had some big hits for us and some RBIs, and has put together some quality at-bats. So he's obviously still young, he's still maturing, and it'll be a development process for him, but so far so good.
And lastly, Alex Gordon will be the first one to talk about. He's been struggling the last couple of years and not where he wants to be right now. What kind of advice do you give Alex?
Alex is a pro. I mean, Alex knows what he needs to do, and he'll continue to work hard and prepare and go out there and give his best effort, and that's all I can ask from him.